The NDP government is unveiling its plan to help the economy survive the pandemic. And for the first time, the premier is saying publicly he is considering calling an election. CTV's Binder Sajjan walks us through what some may consider a pre-campaign pitch to BC voters.
At a local brewery, the premier unveiling a highly anticipated recovery plan, a photo op looking similar to campaign stops.
We're just starting a very long journey that we have to take together.
A journey that John Horgan says could include sending people to the polls.
I've not made a decision about an election. I'm focused on making sure that we can launch our recovery plan, Stronger BC.
The NDP government's response so far has boosted Horgan's popularity. Highlights of the $1.5 billion recovery plan include $400 million in grants for smaller businesses and $50 million for a tourism task force. There's $375 million for roads, transit, and cities, more than $300 million for retraining and hiring, and $250 million for clean energy and technology.
These are all new programs. Some of them, as you know, have been announced just in the last week, but this is all new spending, all been approved now, and so ready to go out the door.
The Greater Vancouver Board of Trade says 8,000 businesses closed up from February to April, and now many are barely making money. There's confusion about who qualifies for the grant and when they can apply.
What will be needed will be immediate help to get them through this difficult period, so it's unclear yet whether this grant will be able to do that.
There's a new 15% tax credit for hiring or rehiring employees. Applications start next March, and a PST rebate on machinery is effective today. The opposition says the plan lacks vision.
Well, I think what they've done today is try to kickstart an election campaign by generating some possible excitement with $1.5 billion, but this plan falls so flat.
Now it's up to the professional public service.
Meaning cabinet ministers would be clear to hit the campaign trail. Binder Sajjan, CTV News, Victoria.